Hey you guys, it's almost time to start Mystery Monday. Right here I've got your first clue, and you can go ahead and get everything together if you don't already have it. There's the rest of it. So I'll give you a couple minutes to get ready. And as we move through the class, there will be times where you can kind of catch up, so I won't move too fast. I'm glad you're here. I am posting something on Facebook. And let's see. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I need to log in and make sure that you can see me live. Looks like we're live. Okay, I'm here. Go ahead and get what you need to get set up. I'll give you a couple of minutes. It's just now 7 o'clock, so about 7:02 I'll start with the clues. So thank you for being here. Tell me where you're from. Say hello to me. I love for you to interact with me. I want to know how long you've been stamping. If you've ever stamped, are you new? So my name is Teresa Tucker, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I've been with the company off and on since 2006. I've been stamping since then, and even before then, I was doing scrapbooks. Still love to do scrapbooks, just haven't had time lately. But I look forward to getting together with my friends, especially as soon as we can get together again. You bet. I'm going to have my friends over and we're going to be doing some stamping. So just go ahead and say hello. And there's my friend Carol. So I just put a thing out on my story, my Facebook story, and said to join me here live on my business page, and we would go through this mystery card together. It's always fun when you've got several people, but not everyone can make it. So it will also be posted. It'll stay on my Facebook business page, but then it will also be posted on my YouTube channel. And you can watch it then. So if you're ready to move on to the second clue, I'll go ahead and get started with that. Okay, clue number 2. Adhere the 5.5 by 1.5 inch of coordinating cardstock to the base card using seal or liquid glue. It looks like I was frozen there for a little bit. It looks like I'm back though. I know there's always a little bit of a time delay. So if you're sending me messages or anything and I'm not responding right away, that's because it's a little bit of a delay. and hopefully the internet will work with me. I don't usually have problems with the internet. It's very rare that that happens. Now, when we start getting bad storms, then I have more issues with it, but by and large, it's pretty reliable. Okay, let's go on to clue number 3. Clue number 3, adhere the 4.5 by 2.5 piece of coordinating designer series paper overlapping part of the cardstock you just put down. And usually my mystery stamping class only takes 20 minutes. So if you would like and share my video, I would really appreciate it. And then if you go out to my YouTube channel, Tucker Top Notch Designs, and like and share the video out there as well, then that will help me be able to reach a lot more people. And I can reach out to people and take care of their stamping paper and ink needs. So if you're playing along and if I'm going too fast, just let me know. I heard we're supposed to get more snow. Not sure when. My husband was telling me tomorrow, tonight, I don't know. Hopefully it's not a lot. Okay, so we'll go on to clue number 4. Adhere the 2.5 by 2.5 inch of basic white or very vanilla cardstock overlapping both pieces you just put down. Okay, we'll go on to clue number 5. Now adhere the 2 by 2 piece of coordinating cardstock to the 2.5 by 2.5 inch of basic white or vanilla cardstock that we just did in clue 4. Okay, we'll move on to clue number 6. These are pretty simple instructions, so I realize it's probably not taking you very long. Clue number 6, using a stamp and coordinating die, punch, or scissors, cut out the item, or just using the coordinating die or punch. Hang on a second. Okay, I think I might have mixed up. Hang on a second. I might have missed one small thing. Okay, so the next clue is that I gave you a piece. I had you grab a piece of 3 inch by 1 inch. It's a second coordinating cardstock, and I want you to stamp it and punch it out, or use a coordinating die or scissors to cut the item out, because you're going to place that on your card. I'll make myself a note. Those things happen sometimes. You know, like I said, I've been a demonstrator for a while. I haven't really done that many Facebook Lives, but when I first started doing the Facebook Lives, I ran into one problem after another. And the biggest issue that I had was that my video wanted to go sideways. So if you're a demonstrator and you want to do Facebook Lives and you have any questions, please let me know. I would be more than happy to help you. So I'll give you a little extra time on this one since I left out part of a clue. So again, just using a stamp, go ahead and stamp an image, or if you just want to cut it out with a die, or if you've got a punch that you want to use, you can do that. Some of our dies come already in the shapes, in the different shapes, like in flowers and so forth, and sometimes you don't always need to stamp it first. But this is the option that I'm giving you, is you can stamp it and then cut it out, or you can just cut it out. Okay, if you're ready for me to move on to number 7, let me know if you're not. I'll wait a moment and see if you message me. Okay. All right, clue number 7. Adhere the cutout to the front of the card. And you can use mini glue dots, liquid glue, your seal, whatever your favorite adhesive is. And clue number 8, use a sentiment of your choice and stamp it in your choice of ink onto a piece of basic white or very vanilla cardstock. And you know, sometimes you don't have to use very vanilla or basic white. You might have a lighter shade cardstock that you're using as one of your coordinating pieces, and absolutely you can use that. You make this card whatever way you want to. There's no right or wrong way. Having the clues is just a fun way to put the card together. So Valentine's Day is coming up. I've got a couple of grandsons and a granddaughter, and I've been working on little gifts for them and making their cards, and I need to pick up some candy. I've got a couple of treat boxes. In fact, I'll show you one of them. This is one of the treat boxes that I made. And so these treat boxes are made like this to go together like that, and they're pretty deep. So I got some of the hugs, and I got like 12 of them in there. I'm like, wow, that's a lot. So, yep. And I also have a traveling kit, and you can sign up if you're interested in receiving a kit at your doorstep with everything in it. It comes with everything that you need. I pre-cut everything, and you can put that together. It's $35, and I need the payment by the 20th of the month, and the kits go out the first week of the month, usually on the first or second, whatever business day, and you'll get it. The shipping is free, so I pay for that. I pay for next day or 2-day delivery, depending on where you're at. And it's a real fun way just to kind of, you know, work on stamping. If you haven't stamped before, it's a good way to get started. And so I would love to have you join my group. And we'll go on to clue number 9. Cut out the sentiment with punch, die, or scissors. And again, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. So just leave me a message, ask me any questions you want, because I'll read all the comments, and say hi. Let me know where you're from. Let me know how long you've been stamping. Are you a beginner or are you an avid stamper? And let's see, clue 10. Adhere the sentiment somewhere on the designer series paper with Stampin' Dimensionals. So I'm also building my team, and if you're interested in stamping and you want a good discount, you can join my team. I'd love to have you, or you could be a customer of mine. I would love to have you. I'd love to teach you everything I know about stamping.